Attention, please. We would like to remind all passengers that the last ferry for today has departed on schedule. There is no need to wait any further. Attention, please. We would like to
I would say our flight that was delayed by 20 minutes is the main culprit. It's the root of all the problems we encountered.
Phew! Thank goodness the school chartered a boat for us, since all the ferries have departed today. If they didn't, we'd be sleeping on the streets tonight.
The university rarely organizes trips like this, but I'm pretty sure they planned out everything.
Whose class are you two from? Get a move on. I see 2 empty seats over there. Quickly now, the boat's about to leave.
Hey, what year are you in? I always see you around campus, but I've been too shy to say hello. Who knew we'd run into each other on this trip? Since we were destined to meet, why don't we...
We're working on a research project.
Huh? You still have to do research during your vacation?
Our advisor said our team can't go on holidays. Group activities shouldn't interfere with our research after all. Whoever publishes a research article as the first author in a reputable journal gets 2 days off. Second authors get 1 day off. Third authors get a half day, and so on. Would you like to join our research team? Writing research papers by the sea will certainly be an unforgettable experience.
No, it's okay. I have to take care of some stuff. I'll leave you guys alone.
I was helping you get out of that situation. I also decided it would be a good opportunity to promote the spirit of academia. Weren't you the one who was mistaken for a student, though? I'm afraid I was taller than what you're imagining at the moment. You're looking at your phone first thing in the morning? Who are you talking to?
According to the reports, this new method utilizes evil technology to treat protocore syndrome, and
Why
it
are you
works
still
by
watching
preventing
that?
heart arrhythmia. By acting as an inhibitor to certain pathways, it can alleviate paroxysmal tachycardia that's caused by protocore radiation. Once the treatment passes clinical trials, it is expected to revolutionize.
It's accurate down to the second. Online people truly care about the time. Every new treatment must go through the same complex process before it can be officially implemented. The necessary preparations have been completed. All we can do now is wait. The results haven't been determined yet. In addition, our vacation has only just begun. If you keep worrying, you'll end up wasting your summer. Life on the island moves slowly. No matter what happens, people aren't in a rush to do everything. Maybe it's just that tropical summers are always so long, it feels like they'll never end. Doesn't the thought of having all that time to idle make you feel more relaxed? The Azure Islands have the world's largest tropical zoo, and a chameleon that's as big as a small pine tree lives there. Its name is Summer, because it was discovered on the first day of summer. Do you want to meet it? Watch out. I forgot to tell you. The monkeys here are notorious for being brazen. Generally speaking, the ability to use tools is considered the fundamental difference between humans and animals. Unfortunately, the Howl-Ho monkeys around here learned how to order coconut water for themselves. It's a howler monkey. No, I said it's... a howler monkey. It's a monkey that howls. Oh, I get it. You're just messing with me. Be careful. It's not vegetarian. This is a leopard pitcher plant. When I was little, my parents were often away on business trips. They were worried I'd be bored at home, so they got me an annual membership card for a bookstore. Back then, I loved flipping through massive encyclopedias and memorizing all the plant and animal names in them. Okay. Let's go. Summer is waiting for you in the exhibition hall up ahead. Although chameleons are insectivorous, their favorite food is carrots. I learned that from a reliable source. Do you prefer them soft or crunchy? This can be used with a few pears to make juice. It's also good for making desserts. Why are you smiling? Nothing ever did.
Oh, what a coincidence. Nice to see you two again. The bar by the beach is showing an outdoor movie tonight. Do you want to watch it with us?
Excuse me. May I mix my own drink? It's a trade secret. I can't tell you. I have to keep some summer mysteries. That way, you'll always think of me. I brought you to this island because I was here before. I visited it while working on my PhD, whether it was watching the sunrise by the sea, drinking a chocolate milkshake, or having my foot pinched by a tiny crab while beachcombing. I wondered what you were doing during the summer from time to time, and if you might be experiencing similar moments. So you asked the wrong question. What you should be asking is, what doesn't make me think of you? We both know that's a stereotype. I didn't expect them to still show the same movie. I suppose tourists always come and go, so no one bothers to change it. Summer has passed, but summer will come again. He must patiently wait for the next glorious summer of his life.
It really is you. You know, it's been a while. I had to make sure before I said anything.
Long time no see.
Are you representing your school for a kayak competition again? Wait, you must have graduated by now. My memory's not as good as it used to be.
When I was in college, I attended an academic conference and participated in a friendly kayaking match. I represented my medical school and went up against Berzelius University. It was an annual tradition, but more people became aware of it as the years went on.
The competition between your medical schools has a history that spans 100 years. But the year you participated in was especially memorable. He led Skyhaven's medical school and broke Berzelius's 10-year winning streak.
A well-rounded education requires development in all areas. Besides, even class presidents occasionally break the rules. Why are you so curious about my life during university? Yes, you're very eager to learn about the ZAYNE of the past. Are you unhappy with who he is now? I'd like to take you somewhere while we're surfing. I used to surf back then. Whenever I felt overwhelmed, I'd go out to sea for a while. What it was didn't matter. Everything simply became a drop in the ocean. Insignificant. If you had seen me in such a disheveled state, the old ZAYNE would have been embarrassed. Do you enjoy seeing me be upset? Then let's treat this as us celebrating summer today. The waves will carry us to that empty stretch of sea once more. Use me if you can't find your balance. Yes, a retreat from my routine. The waves here. Brace yourself. Hang on. Watch your step. Hold on. Can't avoid them. Break through. Are you ready? I can't see clearly. Guide me. I'm tired. I won't move. What I wanted. Wasn't it obvious enough? I once visited this place with my research advisor for a medical conference. It involved cutting-edge technology and the latest research in the medical field. So we stayed on the island for over a month. After attending the few sessions that actually had substance, the rest were just obligatory social gatherings. We decided to skip those and explore the island instead. We discovered all sorts of fun activities, and surfing was one of them. What if I told you I once ignored the weather warnings out of spite, and that I gambled on whether or not I'd encounter a storm? The water damaged my phone, so I couldn't really use it. And when I got back, I saw there were countless messages. Looking back, I wouldn't have acted so rashly if I got a do-over. I know that if I were to disappear again, someone would find me, but I don't want to make her worry. I was working on a research project for a long time. Its results were still uncertain, and it would probably fail even though the research team was close to completing everything. If the evaluation standards changed at the last minute, our work would have been for nothing. To make matters worse, extreme weather trapped me in a hotel for several days. I desperately needed a way to blow off steam. It's similar, yes. But I've changed since then. In the past, I felt powerless when my efforts didn't yield the expected results. However, I eventually realized that it's better to focus on the present. Although nothing in this world is certain, we can always hold on to the present. Besides, now I have someone who's willing to surf with me. It can't be called storming off in frustration anymore. I can say I'm wandering around the sea at least. You haven't said anything for a while. What are you thinking about? You sound like you were in a commercial too. Are you still worried? Even if the results aren't what you hoped for, you still have a chance to turn things around. This is the research project I've been working on since my college years. Dr. Noah served as my advisor from the very beginning. There wasn't any progress for a long time, and everyone told us to give up. I stayed up all night one day, but the experiment still failed. At dawn, Dr. Noah took me out for some beef noodle soup. Maybe he ordered 2 more fried eggs for my bowl to cheer me up. I had already guessed what he was going to say, yet when he actually said it out loud, I was still devastated. I asked him if I should give up since he thought I couldn't get good results with the research project. He said that it is difficult for people to tell if what they're experiencing will lead them to a different path or the end of the road. When you feel stuck, just keep moving forward. Likewise, things that are meant to be completed and people who are meant to be in our lives, they'll always find their way back to us at certain moments during life's journey. After that, I still failed. I eventually picked up a research topic I had previously set aside, and that's how I made it to where I am today. In addition, we met each other again. Seemingly disappointing moments don't keep me from moving forward. It's as if, after every brief separation, we treat it as the end of a story. And if that was actually true, then we wouldn't be sharing this summer. Visiting this island is like meeting who I was back then. On this summer night, who I was then and who I am now are here before you. I can see what I look like in your eyes. Can you see yourself in my eyes too?
Not exactly. I usually just open the fridge. No, it's to find an ice cream flavor I like. It doesn't matter where we spend the summer. What matters is that we're together. What's wrong? I don't know. Relax. I'm not gonna get kidnapped. I think I know who sent the letter. The map is detailed, and the island has a nice name. We said we should go traveling this summer, right? Someone just picked the destination for us.
We will be arriving at our final destination, TRADEWIND Island.
You're really getting into this island owner thing, huh?
Are those the locals? Why are they holding banners?
Whoa! They even rolled out a red carpet! Talk about a grand welcome!
They're introducing themselves. Is it too late to turn around and go back?
Our honored guests have finally arrived. Everyone, let's welcome the new island owner.
Welcome home, new island owner!
Let me introduce myself. I'm Leo, the 4th chairperson of the Tradewind Island Community Affairs Committee. Mr. Xavier, do you remember Hal? He's my great-grandfather. I know a little about your story, but that's not really the main point of the invitation. As the letter stated, my great-grandfather's last wish was to hand over the management of Tradewind Island to you for the next decade. Please, don't be too sad. Although it sounds solemn, he actually left the island a long time ago.
I see.
There was a batch of letters. He asked me to send them out to a few of his old friends. But over the years, most of them either got lost or returned. Only yours actually made it through. My great-grandfather said that if only one showed up, it'd be the friend whom he trusted the most. Of course, once your trip comes to an end, it's still up to you if you want to accept this gift. I'll get the island transfer paperwork ready in the next few days. Don't worry. Until then, enjoy your peaceful stay.
You've been zoning out for a while. You probably have a lot of questions. I guess so. Many years ago, he contacted me and Jeremiah. He asked if we were still alive. That was the last time we ever heard from him. Maybe he's still out there somewhere. Or he moved to another place. When you're bored on Earth, you need to find something worthwhile. Do we really have to wear them?
Hey, you two! I'm the island's leader for cultural promotion. When someone becomes the island's owner, we take promotional photos for our tourism brochure. Of course, in the years where there wasn't an owner, we just took some scenic shots. But this year, you looked great when you were standing on the beach.
Thanks, but I'm just passing by. I'm not here to be the island's owner. It's really hot. Are we done yet? There's a cliff right behind me. One more step and I'll fall.
The new owner is good looking. If you put his face on a poster, the tourists will flood in.
The island's previous owner really knew what he was doing. He picked a handsome man.
Ever since you picked up that diary, you've been distracted. Maybe he couldn't bear to let a beautiful island go unexplored. Too bad we were stuck here during a storm and missed it back then. Didn't you say you wanted to spend the summer with me? I'm pretty sure there aren't any more secrets. Let's do something you're supposed to do in summer. Ready? Now this feels like summer. There was once a space-time rift in this area. Some of us thought it might let us go home. It looked a lot like a deep space tunnel, but it vanished almost as soon as it appeared. The night before we planned to leave, a proto-field storm hit. It messed with every navigation system. And when we woke up, we found ourselves stranded on the island. When the weather improved, some of them decided to leave the backtrackers. He was one of them. Focus on eating. A drift bottle washed up on the beach. There was a coin inside it. So I suggested we do a coin toss. Yeah. But most of the backtrackers already knew what they wanted before the coin even landed. When you fell asleep on me as I sat on the beach chair, you were like a starfish. No. Only if you delete this first.
Why is the boat speeding up? Hey, slow down! You'll capsize at this rate!
I won't.
There's an obstacle ahead. Don't panic. Turn before you crash into it!
I'm not panicking. You're panicking.
Oh, what just happened?
Oh, I guess we did hit something.
You knocked down all the obstacles? Kid, are you sure you haven't piloted anything else before? Like a hydrofoil, speedboat? What about a battleship?
No, no, and no. If you really want to know, I only piloted a spaceship. Are you trying to use your eyes to make that cloud change shape? You're still thinking about the past, huh? What do you think should have happened? I see. On the ferry, you binge-watched a lot of those action movies made in the last century. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but the backtrackers didn't have any dramatic betrayals or a history bathed in bloodshed. We were just a group of people who happened to walk the same path. Then we eventually chose different roads. Will you shoot me if I don't talk? Seriously. Game on. You're very vindictive. I can't go easy on you anymore. Let's see who has the last laugh. Do you think you can hide? You should surrender now. Any last words? Defeated. You can't beat me with that. This battle is over. Give up. You're the one who broke the rules first. You only care about winning. You don't care about me at all. Someone let their guard down. You're giving up. But I won't hold back. You walked right into my trap. Watch out! Are you okay? Gotcha. The sea after a storm is just like the starry sky after some turbulence. Peaceful. Someone will always reach out to me when I fall. That's enough. It's not goodbye. In Old Philosian, it means see you tomorrow.
Have a safe trip!
May you have a wonderful journey!
Come back and visit us again someday!
Oh, right. Here's one more important gift. My great-grandfather said that if his friend was by himself, the house would be his. But if a man and a woman visited, this would be given to them instead. It's an island tradition. Before you leave, you have to wear these, or else you'll lose your way. They're a gift for an old friend, and a friend you're not sure you'll ever see again. He also said that if his friend decided to leave, he should get the key to the observatory.
The observatory?
There's one last gift waiting for you there.
I borrowed this from the old man who sells coconut cakes. He said it's a token of gratitude for improving his recipe. The bell is a little rusty, and the tires aren't exactly the best. It wobbles. If you ignore the bumps along the way, I should be able to bring you to your destination. It'll be a safe ride. If you move around too much, you might fall off. I wasn't thinking about anything. I thought our fish would be burnt to a crisp if we didn't hurry back. And when I looked up, there were so many stars. It's just like tonight. If you were somewhere else on this planet and looked up, would you see the same sky? Let's go inside and take a look. This gift is for you too. There's only one way to find out. What do you see? That's Cygnus, one of the brightest constellations you can see in summer. That's Altair, which is part of Aquila. It's one corner of the summer triangle. With this telescope? Probably not. Everyone has a path they need to walk. Likewise, every star has its home in the sky. If you mean this one. He already found the place where he belongs, and maybe he found something that lasts longer than a journey. Who washes the dishes at home? Who feeds the stray cat downstairs? How many Lumiere collectibles we should buy for my place? You're so bossy. We've been together for so long, you rubbed off on me. So I'm a little bossy now.
In other words, there's no reason not to leave it to chance. Yay or nay? The burden of responsibilities kept growing. It was bound to get a little chubby. Anyway, we'll let it decide for us. So we're going here. I think it's, the gas stove in my kitchen? Hold on, you actually believed what I said? Azure Islands, Dorania's volcano. I visited this place for artistic inspiration 2 years ago. I saw a brochure while walking around Azure Islands back then. My schedule was too packed though, so I never got to see the blue flame in the photo. Everything worked out perfectly. Now we can experience it together. Think of it as continuing a journey I never finished. Sure, the scenery is the same, but it'll feel different when I see it again after such a long while.
This blue flame is one of a kind, and it's hidden deep within Durania's caves, the volcanic island. Durania contains large deposits of pure sulfur. They turn blue when ignited by lava.
Here you go. 2 raspberry sea salt swirl ice cream cones. Enjoy your stay at Azure Islands.
A flight that's over 10 hours is humanity's airborne prison. Of course not. I had 2 dolphins to act as my ferry. Didn't you say you wanted to eat at the market when we were on the plane? If we go there now, we won't miss out on anything. A minor issue can't get in the way of our food hunt, cutie. Let's go. That stall sells sago pudding, which has pearl-like bits and white coconut milk. It'd be perfect to eat after dinner. The one next to it sells wooden ornaments. They were made by using techniques unique to local tribes. Very few know those traditional crafting methods now. Let's finish the grilled sweet shrimp, fish balls, and stir-fried seafood noodles before we visit the pudding stall.
Mommy, aren't we going to buy the sago pudding? That handsome man said it was really tasty.
And you have a talent for being a hunter. You're always observing your surroundings. Now that you mention it, this place does feel kind of familiar. I took a photo here 2 years ago as well. Doesn't that prove our taste and aesthetics are the same? You're playing Spot the Difference? Maybe it's because 2 years have passed. Even the moon has changed. Stop looking through your hand camera. Use your eyes to see me as I am. We can wait 2 years. Then we'll figure out if anything has changed. It's probably the locals having an outdoor gathering. They say it originally started as a way to welcome people who return from sailing. It then developed into an annual summer festival. Yup, but as soon as I got close, a very enthusiastic man had me dance with him. I didn't even get a chance to take photos as a memento. Didn't you sneakily take a few of them today? We can get those developed once we're back.
I'm impressed. That's really fast for a shutdown. We can only see the blue flame at night anyway. Why don't we cancel our daytime plans and rest at the hotel? I know. If the ocean could hear you, it'd be touched by your unwavering determination. Why are you smiling? Uh-huh. Yeah, of course. You know, everything about you screams suspicious. And if this birdie is so interesting, why can't I see it? Miss, I have a feeling you left your compassion on the beach. You were very agile when you tried to take me down. I'm pretty sure you can climb a volcano right now without breaking a sweat. What? Are you trying to put it on me now? Lie down on your stomach. Don't move. You really do have me at your beck and call, huh? It's like you're an expert at giving me orders. You feel warmer now. You don't have a fever, right? Should I turn up the AC for you? Oh, you're really stiff. I guess you need a longer massage. And I'm pretty sure we have a lot of vacation time, right?
No ship. Go away. No stop. No go island.
He's saying we can only visit the island after 6 p.m. There are miners who work in the tunnels during the day. A little. It's the native language of the locals here. Thanks for letting us know. We'll come back after dark. I should have asked in advance. I can sneak you onto the island by going underwater. Consider it my way of making up for my negligence as your tour guide. But like, isn't there a saying, good things come to those who persevere? Yeah? As you wish. So, what's our next activity, Miss Tour Guide? Miss Tour Guide, you won't catch anything if you keep staring at my fishing rod. What was our bet again? The loser will fulfill the winner's request? They've never actually seen me before, though. This is more like a welcome ceremony. The ones that saw me 2 years ago should be their grandparents. If they knew we were hungry right now, wouldn't it turn into a horror story? Which, you know, makes a fry's scales stand on end? Besides, your story isn't really accurate. I never fished here before. I had other plans at the time. There's an underwater volcano about 5 kilometers from Dorania. It erupted 2 years ago, and I decided to go see it. I heard about it from my elders when I was a kid. I was curious, so I paid the volcano a visit. Miss Tour Guide, don't tell me the next stop is an underwater volcano. Unfortunately, it's dormant now, so we'll end up with a normie, black mountain. I'll make sure to have an itinerary of exclusive RAFAYEL attractions for you next time. What you thinking about? To put it in Thomas's words, aesthetic value would be great, but in terms of practicality, it's useless. It'd be hard to find people like you who are willing to walk 5 kilometers along the ocean floor with me, and it's just to watch an underwater volcano erupt, I might add. Of course it's a compliment. Witnessing these sights requires you to have good timing. Finding someone to share the experience is an even rarer blessing. Climbing snow-covered mountains at dawn to watch the sunrise is wonderful. Exploring mine shafts at midnight to see blue fire is amazing. Sitting like this is also extraordinary. No, why would I let you run away? Especially when we're on my turf. It's okay, cutie. I've already decided how I'm going to use this opportunity. There's a limited time exclusive Raphael attraction. The tickets are conveniently on sale nearby. It's a little dangerous, but it's also thrilling. Come with me. We'll be watching the most beautiful sunset in the world at sea. I've made arrangements with the Wyvern coach. If we start the lesson now, we'll be just in time for the sunset.
Whew. Whoever has the better balance can take the coach position.
We're over the sea, so there's nothing to worry about. Falling will be like going home. Even if you do fall into the sea, I'll fish you out. What do you think? Do you want to make another bet? Deal. And don't forget, you said that, not me. I'll wait for the right moment. You need to practice some more if you want to ambush me. I guess that move is called playing with fire. Did you set yourself up? Do you want some excitement? You better hold on tight. Don't move. It's not dry yet. Is this easier for you? It's already dry. Never mind. They say this is the most beautiful sunset. Our trip has been worthwhile. Why are you looking at me? Should I let you get a closer look? The best sunset. At midnight, the sea is a lot colder, and the volcanic ash concentration is high. Having proper protection is never a bad idea. You know, you look really cute when you're wrapped up like a burrito. Please, no one said only you could take touristy photos. Don't be a bully, cutie.
The terrain has changed a lot over the years. The volcanic vent used to be hidden inside the mountain. Then we stumbled upon it while mining for sulfur. The blue flames you want to see are inside one of the mining tunnels. Probably. The viewing conditions are demanding and the path is difficult to traverse. Very few people will actually try to see it themselves. Follow the tracks as you go down. You'll know when you see it. I'm only responsible for taking you this far. Don't linger too long, and make sure to return the same way before daybreak.
We're lucky. Tourists usually flock to these attractions that are one of a kind. Maybe a little, but I had more important things to do. It was hard to justify staying for a minor point of interest. Looking back now, missing it then is a form of luck. You have a good memory. You even remember things I said in passing. You're very demanding, cutie. We're on vacation and you're hounding me about deadlines. I'm not missing those deadlines on purpose. It's just that you don't need a beginner's guide anymore. You're taking care of this Lemurian perfectly. The Lemurian who's living by your side is healthy and happy. Look up. I think we're here. This must be it. Yeah, this trip was worth it. The adventure you gave me for my birthday last year? Maybe it really did only have a small flame like a gas stove 2 years ago. We just happened to arrive at the moment when it's at its best. Of course. I'm honored the dedicated photographer who accompanied me here is actually asking for my opinion. Trust me, this spot is the best. I think it's more fitting to call it a memory album. Aside from the inspiration I collected during some trips, it also has things that are very precious to me. The freedom to stop whenever I want to in this world, and the comfort of someone being my anchor. Did you know, after underwater volcanoes erupt, the cooling lava sometimes forms rocks that create small islands. They gradually become stretches of land that serve as a home for plants. People will eventually set foot on them too. I was lucky enough to witness an underwater volcanic eruption, and I found that perfect island where I feel like I truly belong. Look, the view from our island is beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for using Lincoln Airlines. This is flight LK0715. We'll be departing from Lincoln City shortly. Our destination is Azure International Airport.
You look pleased with yourself. Are you ready for another song? Who? Is this someone you know, kitten? Let me guess. Thanks for participating. Congratulations. You've won the grand prize. Ignite your summer with a luxurious summer getaway for your honeymoon. I thought you'd say it was a scam that made its way to Anakinus. You're worried about me? I don't care who's in charge of luck, but going to the beach for a vacation isn't too bad. Don't play dumb. You think she's the one I want to get close to? A luxurious summer getaway for a honeymoon. A honeymoon usually involves 2 people, last time I checked. Why do I feel like you already got a head start in having second thoughts? I'm not too concerned about what we'll be doing. New experiences are always fun. And right now, the most eye-catching thing here is that.
Hello. My seat is between you two. I'm Leonard. Are you a hunter, miss? I watched a lot of Deep Space Hunter documentaries. You're super cool. Miss, is your handgun the newest model? Can I see it? How do you run away from a super dangerous wanderer? I heard the hunter exam is really hard. What score did you get? Have you ever failed a section before? Miss, are you escorting a criminal for a top secret mission?
Do you want the latest hunter firearm model, kid? Switch seats with me. I'll give you one after we land.
You want to sit next to her? Oh, I get it. You two aren't a hunter and a criminal. You're a couple.
I threw him off the plane while you were asleep. He got a better seat. I don't think any of that really suits a honeymoon.
Welcome to Azur's Resort's luxurious honeymoon suite. May your stay here be sweet and wonderful.
Maybe it's 5 out of 10 stars here. At least the dolphins fit the honeymoon aesthetic. Who knows? You might see the pink dolphins you missed out on. Don't worry, I'll make it faster next time. Why are you here? Uh-huh. Don't sneak inside the suitcase and pretend to be a toy next time. Hunters from Lincoln City are also like that. We've got a long day tomorrow. Conserve your energy, kitten. I don't always stand around and look pretty while you fight wanderers. I'm taking a shower before my nap. Why are you looking at me like that? Do you want to go first? Or... All right. But, given the state of this luxury honeymoon suite, I can't guarantee there will be any hot water left for you. To keep me from using up all the hot water, we could take a shower together.
Good morning, everyone! I'll be your Azure Islands tour guide for the next few days. We've arrived at one of Azure Island's most famous spots. This is Jadeite Harbor. It used to be the legendary Pirate King's stronghold. Legends say he dropped his cherished jadeite here by accident. That's how the harbor got its name. For centuries, the people of Azure Islands have tried to find the Pirate King's jadeite. Okay, follow me, everyone. We're about to head in.
I don't need the giant UV protection shirt, kitten. I appreciate your concern, but I am tougher than a vampire in daylight. Even if you win, I don't have any jadeite. So it's me you're after.
Sorry, your pose looked so cool and the atmosphere was great. I couldn't help but take a few pictures.
We're editors working on an article for Destination Weddings. Can you sell us the rights to your photos?
This is Azure Island's famous rainbow waterfall. Legend has it, there's a cave behind the water. It's home to the island's deity. If you toss a coin and it lands in the deity's cave behind the rainbow waterfall, you'll earn their blessing. I have coins for anyone who wants one. Today's exchange rate is...
Seriously? I'll throw one. Oh, I hope the island deity helps me get rich.
I think the island deity and the tour guide are the ones getting rich here.
This is outside the island deity's purview. For this kind of wish, shouldn't we be blessing each other?
Yeah, I saw that. She has a good arm. She threw her coin and it went over there.
Could you two throw our coins for us, please?
The schedule is tight. I want to take a break.
That's how these tours are. At least the company paid for us.
There's plenty more on the agenda. Next up is Azure Island's famous open-air market.
We barely get any time to explore each place. And now we're going shopping?
Hey, you can't just nod off right now.
I was thinking the same thing. Remember to sign the independent travel waiver for the travel agency later. Now then, move a little closer. The schedule isn't the problem here. I was under the impression that my size were obvious every time someone bothered us.
We'll start by visiting a few specialty shops that work with our agency. The prices are great. You can buy plenty of souvenirs to bring home. Stay close together, everyone. Don't get lost.
You're a beauty, miss. This color will bring out your natural charm. You can get 2 of these at 1% discount. No, 2%. We accept credit cards too.
What are your thoughts on this one?
The pattern's origins can be traced back to the oldest tribe on Azure Island. If you both wear one, the designs lines up so that the 2 dolphins kiss. Isn't it sweet?
Are you afraid you won't look hot in one? I'll take this. My reverse psychology isn't the best, but it still worked.
Look at these! They're handmade seashell accessories!
Mephisto isn't here, but the ones he dueled have arrived. Seagulls can hold grudges like crows. Do you mind if we reprise our roles as fugitives on the run?
Welcome to the village of the Astralakanusbaru tribe. This is the oldest village in the Azure Islands.
This is the village of the Astralakanusbaru tribe.
Yes, yes. We're the locals on Azure Islands. We usually get a lot of visitors. Please, enjoy this welcome drink. I wasn't expecting anyone to arrive this late. I'll have to check and see if we still have any guest rooms available. The Dolphin Festival's about to start in the plaza over there. Why don't you have some fun while you wait?
I didn't know Evil could predict dolphin sightings.
Our ancestors once got lost at sea in the summer. They only made it home thanks to the dolphins acting as their guides. The dolphin is a sacred animal to us. It's a symbol of good fortune. So every year we hold the Dolphin Festival for several days to honor them. Come on, just copy what I'm doing. Move with the rhythm.
They said this tune mimics the calls dolphins make during courtship. If you turn around and find your lover behind you once the music stops, it means you've received the dolphin's blessing. That means you were destined to meet, but not be together. I don't need resonance to find you.
May the divine dolphins forever bless those who passionately dance and sing. And now, please welcome the previous champion from last year's Dolphin Festival, Chief Leonard! He'll be choosing who gets to sing for our sacred dolphins.
It really is a small world in Azure Islands.
There's our young chief. He studies abroad, but he returns every year for the festival.
Come on, sing us something! Sing!
Sing your hearts out. The dolphins will bless you.
Come on! Sing us something, man! Let's hear ya!
I wasn't planning on going solo anyway. We're doing this together. And we'll show everyone what it means to be on Anakinus's level.
I haven't heard such a beautiful singing voice in ages.
It's just like the divine songs from our sacred animal.
I guess we met our kindred spirits in a foreign land. We bartered. It's the thing that's been sitting in your suitcase for days, remember? I'll give you another chance to guess, kitten. Wrong again. I traded away all the volumes of the Wanderer Encyclopedia. Not bad. I hate to ruin your good mood, but aren't you worried we won't see the dolphins today? They don't need to come to us. We'll get on a jet ski and go to them. Sometimes, it's better to make our own luck than sit around and wait for it. There's also someone who really wants to see dolphins. I'd rather not let her down. Persistent, aren't they? Hold on tight. Hold on, I'm pushing the throttle. You can't even sit still. What's wrong? And you're not acting as my eyes right now. You really have a unique way of bossing people around. Scared of falling? Don't let go. A moment ago, you doubted my skills. Now you can't hold on. Are you hugging me or strangling your prey? Good. You finally got away from those sea gangsters. Let's go. I should let you finish what you started earlier. You're pretty happy yourself? I really want to look into that head of yours and see how many thoughts race through it in a second. love what you love. You're playing dumb again. Those plane seats were small, but you dozed off just fine with your head on my shoulder. The hotel's hot water was actually lukewarm, but the towel dolphins were cute. The sunlight was brutal, but someone thought ahead. She brought super strong sunscreen spray, a giant parasol, and oversized sun protection clothing. I bet you had other stuff hidden in that bag. It was a packed itinerary and the antithesis of my usual schedule. Whenever we got a second of alone time, someone popped in. But now, it's just us. I like it. I really do. You heard me speak honestly. Why aren't you saying anything? You enjoyed it too. Am I wrong? How very thoughtful of you. You're not even going to look at it? You're practically committing sacrilege against Lady Luck, kitten. Oh? You won something. I know. Thank you for being part of my summer.
You can't expect anything from someone who was rinsing off soap suds just a minute ago. Being busy with work is exhausting. But isn't it more unbearable that Caleb is, you know, all by his lonesome for his vacation? Okay, and modifying clothes is easy. Remember when your new school uniform pants were too long? I hemmed those for you. Was it really that bad? Yeah, after watching some cartoons, you'd say you wanted to go live with me on Cloudia Island, the one from the show. And when you looked up housing prices on the island, you discovered you had to save your allowance for a couple centuries. You were so sad that not even 3 packs of gelatin could cheer you up. Don't you think it's time for a summer vacation now that your mission's over?
Cloudia Island? Yeah, there's a boat that goes there after 2 p.m. every day. Just go to the dock and wait.
Sure. I mean, we are on vacation. We can do whatever we want. The nearby souvenir shop has Tata merch. I saw a sun hat that looked good on you.
Are you two fans of the Tata series too? And don't miss today's Invincible Off-Road race. Pair up and you'll be taken back to your childhood.
Sorta. I've driven the military versions before.
Number 5 and number 11 are racing toward the finish line. There are only 500 meters to go. Who will win the race and claim the grand prize? Shout their names at the top of your lungs! Congratulations, number 5! You've won the title of Invincible Off-Road Racing Champion and a magnificent crown!
No wonder he said it'll take us back to our childhood. This is definitely childish. Really? Will you wear it if I give this to you?
Now, let's shower the Invincible Off-Road Racing Champion and his partner, the Absolute Defender, with our blessed coconut paint!
Oh, you forgot to congratulate someone. For shame. I'm gonna lose my skin before that lobster molts if you keep scrubbing. You're not gonna talk about how you used me as a human shield earlier?
Homemade ice cream. 30 for 1, 80 for... Hey, watch out!
Or maybe I didn't want to get covered in ice cream and have you wash me again.
I'm
I'm so grateful for what you did. Are you two on your honeymoon? I hope you have a sweet, blissful time together.
You thanked him so well that I almost didn't realize the problem. You're very generous. Your penguin popsicle only has half a beak left. The boat is about to leave. It worked out in the end, though. We'll make it in time to see the sunset. That's normal. Weather at sea is unpredictable, you know. It might be sunny now, but we could see rain in the evening. Well, I ran into a small problem during a mission and had to make an emergency landing near an island. I ended up staying there for a few days. Yeah, the sea ate all of my equipment. The most valuable thing I had left was the necklace you gave me. I picked several carts worth of coconuts for the locals in exchange for 3 days of food and shelter. If the rescue team arrived 2 days later, I would have finished training my seagull squad. They'd be able to deliver notes for me. When you're seasick, you need to focus on something else to distract yourself. Do you feel better now? But the story is true. It was very windy when I stayed on that island. I learned over 20 different words to describe storms. Some refer to sudden whirlwinds, and others were related to extremely cold sea breezes. A few storms would last for weeks at a time. They were so powerful that not even a seabird could fly off the island. True. But compared to the storms you can see but never touch, I prefer... I thought you were tired. Why are you still fidgeting? At least it won't get numb even if you use it as a pillow all afternoon. It's not too bad if you think of it like that, right? I'm fine. Put this on first. you sure you're awake? There's a sea storm, and the first word out of your mouth is wow. Sure. If it comes down to swimming, I'll be your floaty. We're not too far off course. The nearest island is about 40 nautical miles from here. We just need to get the boat there.
Warning, warning. Significant interference detected in steering control systems. Unable to switch navigation routes.
Don't. The boat's too unstable right now. You might get thrown overboard if you try to run. Disable automated steering. Switch to manual control mode.
Automated steering system has been turned off. Now displaying current position via satellite.
Driving a speedboat can't be too different from piloting an aircraft. What do you think? Yep. My sense of direction is probably better than letting the wind and waves push us around, though. Remember when we used to play hide and seek as kids? Close your eyes and count to 10. When you're done, the storm will already be behind us. Do I hear disappointment? You wanted to see me swim that badly? Don't worry. The waterproofing is excellent. The storm won't be ending anytime soon. We're not safe if we stay here. What are you afraid of? If we actually run into anything dangerous, no one can predict who will be eating whom. That's even more of a reason not to worry. Lightning always strikes the tallest person first. It's fish. Do you want to help them? I'll consider these my toll fee. That's the easiest way. If you accidentally fell, I would have to carry you around for a while. A long while. You should take off your clothes first. Where did your brain go? Wet clothes won't keep you warm, you know. You'll catch a cold. You can cover yourself with that waterproof tarp for now. As for your clothes, I'll dry them by the fire. You can change back into them later. At least leave your nose out so you can breathe, little penguin. Are you afraid of what I might do to you? Are you hoping I might do something then? Come to think of it, staying here with you is nice. No other boats pass by this island, and the signal is bad. No one will disturb us here. After the storm passes, we can go diving during the day. In the evening, we can chat like this. We can also do other things if you want. If you're thirsty, I'll pick some coconuts. If you're hungry, I'll cook fish and crabs. That's true. Staying here for one night is more than enough. Yes? Don't worry about that. Once our clothes are dry, we'll venture deeper into the cave and find a spot without wind. Then we'll sleep. These organisms are extremely fragile. They can only survive by hiding deep within caves year-round. So, they rarely encounter other living things. They're timid too. But because of this, they actually managed to survive the Chrono Rift catastrophe. Alrighty, we'll stay here for tonight. If anything, the place these plants have chosen is definitely secure. Dragonflies only rest in places they consider safe since they're extremely vigilant. Their eyes are open even when they're sleeping. This one probably got its wings wet, so it can't fly. Back at the old house, there would always be dragonflies like this one after it rains. They couldn't fly, and were just sitting near a pond. They turned that area into a park with a fountain. the dragonflies disappeared, and I was forced to retire as a rescuer. As usual, you don't remember anything nice about me. When I was passing by, I saw several dragonflies near the water. Their wings were torn, so when I ran into the person responsible, I taught him a lesson. It mostly depends on whether the one I want to protect actually needs it, though, right? I never thought your adventurous spirit could have a poetic explanation. Do that again, and I'll hang you from the top of Lincoln Tower next time. There's an issue with the turbine. The emergency communication button isn't working either. No need. This place isn't far from Cloudia Island, so flying there is possible. You're not going to ask me for help? I once flew over half the sea with this thing. Don't worry, it's easy. Or do you want to check my tandem paragliding license first? Once I find it, I'll show it to you. After we've landed, of course. It's okay. I'll be right here with you. Just focus on running forward. If we descend, I'll break your fall. Do you really need to be worried? Faster. We're gonna take off. We can fly faster when the wind picks up. Chasing clouds is sort of why flying's fun. When the weather's good, we can chase the clouds and keep flying for a while. Wanna try? Seems you can feel the wind direction now. Are you trying to hide me here? You're using my eval? No freebies for you. Are you scared? It's not me this time. Watch out! When you don't listen to me and run too quickly, you're gonna get a twisted ankle. Don't move. It might be dislocated. I got this. The way you attack me hasn't changed a bit. You did this as a kid, too. Causing trouble only to make up for it. It's still the same. In her mind, ordinary tourists would be scared out of their wits in that kind of situation. Most people don't call to make a report about damaged stuff and then thank her for the cloud-viewing paragliding guide she offered. But you enjoyed it, right? You were holding on to me and shouting for me to go faster. Yeah, blame me all you want. I'll give you the rest of my soda as an apology. Kinda. Why do you ask? Okay. I did have trouble falling asleep last night. Yeah. I never liked storms. They're danger and chaos incarnate. I feel like nothing can be predicted or controlled. But yesterday, at sea as you were counting down, when you had your eyes closed and held me close, for those 10 seconds, I found myself wishing the storm would last a little longer. We still made it to the island we wanted to visit the most, though. We'll find a place that's more unique and safer for our vacation next time. Those secrets might frighten you. Do you really want to know? You're not allowed to complain if there are too many.